How to run racks. Are you struggling with your game? Alright, let me show you how to run some racks. Alright, the break, I always play just above center on the cue ball, just don't run through break. Now let's have a look at this layout. Okay, yellows are nice here if we pop the one into the top right pocket to my left as looking at the screen, and we're going to nudge the other yellow towards the corner pocket and still be on the yellow into the middle pocket near the black. Okay, and then we can pop that one and get back up the table. So I'm just going to nudge this one, as you can see, over the hole, still be on the one into the middle. Now all you have to do here is screw back and land on the bottom cushion, and you'll have angle to get back up the table. So you just play a screw shot back into the cushion and land low. Alright, now we just play a little soft screw shot and go up the center part of the table. Okay, a little bit of a flick off the red, but there's no danger, always going to be one. Now to map the out, we just pop this one and come over to get onto the yellow into the middle. Now they all link from here. You just pop the one in the middle, then you pop the one that's near the cue ball right now, and then you pop the other one, and then you play a little stun screw shot down for the black to pop the black into the right corner pocket. Alright, so it's always handy to look at your layout and then have a plan. Alright, so that's the plan here. Just play a nice little stun screw shot, just a little bit. Now just got to pop this one and leave myself a nice angle on the yellow. So I just bounce off the cushion. Now I've just got that nice little shot where you just play a little soft stun screw here and give yourself that shot at the black. Okay, and that's how you run that rack. Don't go anywhere, guys, and please like, subscribe to the channel. There's more coming, so stick around. There's another few frames. Alright, so we'll get into another one just below center on the cue ball for the break. Alright, so let's have a look at this layout. As you can see, I'm hampered by the red ball, not on the yellow down along the cushion, so I've got to play the one into the middle first, bridging over the ball. That's a little bit tricky, but it's got a natural angle, the cannon in the yellow that's to the side of it. Okay, and then I'll be on the other yellow as well. So I'm just going to play to pop this one and nudge into the yellow ball, because it's going to hit it pretty full. So just make sure I pop this ball nice and soft, kick that one down towards the corner. Alright, so now I can just go through just past the red. Now I already know, having a look as I come past it, that red near me down near the yellow is not blocking the yellow, so I can just play a little soft stun screw here and get on that one. And now they all link up here, as I'll show you from above you. Alright, now if I play just a drag shot and I land low on that yellow that's near it, then I'll have angle where I can just pop that and float over for the one on the cushion. And then I'll be able to pop that one and drop down to get onto the one near the black, and then pop the that one and the black and run the out. So that's what I'm going to try and do. Got me angle. Now all I have to do, as I said, we just play top spin here and we run over for the yellow that's on the side cushion. We just drop that in. A little bit of a flick off the red, but it's still fine. And now drop this one in and we're on the one onto the black. I wanted to land a little bit further down. I landed a little bit short. I could have got up in the air for this shot, but no need. You should just pop these and just clip off the black. Don't be scared to leave you this type of black, because these are very easy. Alright, just hit low and a little bit of inside English and you can hardly miss these shots. They're pretty easy. Alright, so here's another one, and comes another frame. Alright, so let's have a look at this layout, this frame. So this is a different layout, a little bit trickier. Now these all link up if you go the right way. Alright, now straight away we have to pop a yellow and nudge that yellow that's near it, so near the red. So I'm going to pop the one into the top pocket and then cannon that yellow, and know that I'll still be on the other yellow by nudging it, and then I should be able to work my way across to get onto the other yellows and get on those ones down the cushion. So I'm just going to play a little soft stun screw shot here. Kick that one over, knowing that this one's on into the corner. And I tried to punch over just a little bit here and knock the black near the middle, but I actually overhit that a fair bit, knowing that I'd still be on this one over the hole. So I had no dramas there, because I wanted to get on these ones down the rail anyway, but I really wanted that black a little bit closer, but still what it is. So now I pop this one into the corner and hold for that one. And now I've got an angle where I can't really do much to get back on the black, so I just play the run through shot here. And again, I fell short just a little bit. I wanted to be down just a little bit further so I could run through and be up a bit closer to the black, but no danger of just popping this. Give yourself a nice shot, dead straight shot at the black, and if you cue these shots nicely, you should knock these shots in anyway, so just stay still on the shot when you cue these and no problem at all. Okay, another break, same run through for the break, open them up. Alright, land very close to going in off in the pocket. Alright, let's have a look at this layout. Now I am left with absolutely nothing. I have to be a little bit of a adventurous here, so I play to hit the yellow and go off the yellow to pop the yellow into the corner. Okay, it's a beard shot, playing it with a little bit of right hand side so the cue ball still comes out into the center part of the table. So these are very clever shots if you know how to play these. So I get down, as you can see, gives me a chance to continue the out. Alright, now the one over near the left, I'm playing to get on first, a little stunned screw shot over for that one. Went just a little bit too far on the cushion, but it's still okay, because I need to open those yellows up, so I'm just going to play a little stun shot and break those balls open. Get a nice split and land really nice. Now let's have a look at this layout. Now the plan, they all link here, is you pop that one into the middle and you float down to there. You're on that one into the corner, and then you can play that one to bounce back out there. So then you can pop that last yellow and run through to get down on the black ball nicely like that. Alright, so let's demonstrate how this is done. Little soft stun screw. Okay, now we just pull the cue ball up where the yellow is. So hitting low on the cue ball. Stop the cue ball. Now just play a little soft screw shot with left hand side. As long as you get your left hand side here, you're pretty much right. You don't have to hit it hard. It'll just float up on that natural angle. And now you just play this one to go through to get onto the black. This nice soft pace. I play them like a little stun run through those shots, so the cue ball doesn't run through. A lot of people play on topspin. Sometimes they overhit them. Alright, and we knock this one in, and that's the end of that out. Alright, let's get into another one. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys, to the channel. And you can even super fund support what I do. Alright, let's have a look at this layout. Alright, so the balls are nice here. Yellows is nice. Now, we need to pot this one and get that yellow out the way. If I can bump that yellow out of the way, makes this out a lot easier, especially if I bump it down to that little circle that I've got down there. So they all link if I get this, and it makes the black on into the middle pocket easy. Alright, so then you don't have to do anything. So you play to kick that yellow, and now they all link very easy. Alright, so all you got to do now, drop this one in, little drag shot, leaves that one over the hole. That's your insurance. Alright, the bottom two balls are your last two balls, so now you pop the one into the middle pocket to get onto the other one, and now you just play a little soft stun screw, really soft, a soft screw I should say. Okay, but gentle, and now you can play this one, drag shot with left hand side, and just bounce off the side cushion. So you got that nice angle where you can just run through with top spin, and you're on the black into the middle, and that's going to be another frame. Please like, subscribe and share this, guys. Put in a lot of time for this video, so I would love it if you guys share it around. Alright, and I'll do lots more so you guys can learn. All right, here we go again. Stun, run through for the break. All right, got a red ball in. Now, the way these balls are situated, reds are nice, except for that one that's near the two yellows on the side cushion. So if I pop this one into the corner and I land down low on that red into the corner, I should be able to pot it and knock that out towards the middle pocket, and then I should be able to run the rack nice and easy. All right, so they link up if you get this shot right straight away. So I pop this one into the corner, as I said, and we're playing to land low. All right, so I'm just rolling this shot in nice and gentle, just a soft stun, should say. Now I play with top spin just to flick the red towards the middle pocket. So you don't have to hit this shot hard, it's just a nice drop in shot. Control the red that you're hitting. Alright, now I've got to play top spin with right hand side. Okay, so I get a little bit closer to the reds. That's why I got the side. Alright, a little bit further would have been perfect. I'm on that tricky angle where I don't want to play the one that's on the side cushion, so I'll play the other one first, but I know I'm going to be leaving myself more angle, so I'm not scared about these type of shots. And now I'm going to play a little soft stun with left hand side and bounce back out nicely for the black. That's another frame dusted. Don't go anywhere. Plenty to go, guys. This is a almost 30-minute video, so stick around, grab a coffee, have a break if you want, come back, watch it, or just keep going, binge watch it. All right, so here we go. Let's have a look at this layout. Now this layout, the yellow on the other side is the key. This one, that is the key to this out. If you pop that one and you land there on that yellow to pop that one, then the key is you pot it and you cannon that yellow. You push it to that corner. That is your last ball to get onto the black ball into the middle. Nice and easy if you get that shot right. As you'll see, the pattern that I play here, play just a little drag shot with a little bit of side hold. Now I've got that angle that I'm after. So I punch this in, a little stun shot to go over and kick that yellow to the corner. Now they all link up. Again, pattern play is the key here. So now we're going to pot this one, land over here to pot that one into the corner. So we can pot that one into the middle and get onto that one into the corner where the cue ball diagram is. So as you'll see, they all link up. So a little soft screw to get over. Now I'm nice. All I've got to do is just drop this one in, roll on this one in, hitting low on the cue ball because I don't want the cue ball to travel. And now pop the one into the middle and leave myself a little bit straightish on the one that's near my hand. And then all I have to do is pop that one and play a screw shot with a little bit of left hand side to get down close to the yellow. You don't even have to get right down, but I play to get right down on it. So I screw with left hand side to get down nice and close to my yellow. Don't try and bounce right out, you don't have to, just control the angle. These shots you should knock in. And drop this one in, and we're off to another frame. Hope you guys are enjoying this. Please like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. And again, here we go. Alright, nice break. Now, I'm going to do a little bit of free flowing here this time. We're not going to show the overhead view, so you can see a little bit of rhythm, how we get into this. Alright, so I'm just going to play this one just above the center on the cue ball, come back out. Now I've got a choice of yellows. Now they all link here. I come around and I have a look. I need to get this one out of the way to make the other one on that's to the left of the cue ball easier. So I pot that one first. Then I pot the one into the top pocket, and I have a choice of 3 balls. A lot of people would play the one in the middle probably here, but I play this one into the top, just a little stun, knowing that now all I can do is play a little run through shot and I'll have that perfect angle. Not going to try and get closer to the ball. Angles is the key to making outs, guys. Alright, got the right angle here, so now I can just play a screw shot for the one into the middle. And again, Just need to play a screw shot off the side cushion, and I'll have a shot at the yellow to get onto the black. Hit this one really sweet, it took off, still on it, but now I've got to play it with just a little bit of side, so I land close, so I'm going to play it with just a touch of side to bounce back up for the black, and just another little shot on the black, and that's the end of that frame. Don't go anywhere, lots more. Told you it's almost a 30-minute video, so enjoy it, guys. Let me know what you think too in the comments section if you'd like to see more. So here we go, look at this layout. Now this layout, see the pack there, the yellow's tied up and that, but I noticed, because I'm on the wrong angle on this yellow that's right near me, and reds are a little bit tricky, so I go yellow. I've got to pot this one, and all I can do is screw back just below where the cue ball is, knowing that I can go down and pot that one and bounce off the back cushion to hit the pack, and I'll still be on that one on the right and left to have a shot at yellow still. So it's a shot to nothing. So come back just a little bit. Now I've got that nice angle where all I have to do is pop this with topspin and bounce off the cushion and hit the pack. Got a nice split. The only thing that was wrong there is that red's gone on top of that other yellow. So now I've landed a little bit awkward, so I've got to try and screw it right in. So I try to go around behind the yellow here, but didn't hit it too well. Flipped the yellow towards the middle on the other side of it, so it's still alright. All I can do now is just play a little drag shot right hand side just to get the cue ball out enough. And I realise that all I have to do is play a drag shot and land where that circle is, and I'm on the double, and that'll link me to the last ball. So I just play this with a little bit of drag shot to hold the cue ball, and now all I have to do is play another little stop shot, aiming low, but just hitting just a nice pace just to hold the cue ball. There it goes. Now this one could have come back a little bit further, so I've got to play this one a touch aside. So top with left hand side, and you'll see it'll zip back the other way. Overhit it just a tad, but you should pot these shots. Knock that one in, and that's another frame. Alright, so into another one. Here we go. Let's have a look at this layout. Ball went off the break. Alright, now these are a very, very nice split. Okay, just got to pot them in order, that one, then the opposite one, then you come back to this one, then you go to that one, then you should be able to land off that one to there to give you a choice of the two reds down here. You want to pot this one but next, then that one, then the last one, and land there. So you can pot that one and come around behind the black. Just a natural shot with side. You don't even have to hit it hard. You should be good at those shots, especially when they're so close to the pocket. So here we go. Just dropping these ones in. This one hitting soft, hitting low on the cue ball. Okay, this one I make sure I just peel back just enough so I've got a little bit of angle so I can get back down the other end of the table. So just play a little soft screw shot here. Now I've got that angle, just roll this in, hitting low on the cue ball. Don't have to hit it hard, just drop it in, nice and soft. Now I'm on this one, into the corner. Okay. A lot of people will try and get down below. You're going to be too straight to get back up on the black. I don't mind potting these and landing up high. So I play these with running side. As you'll see, hitting it with right hand side to go around the back. You just rolling it in, not even hitting it hard. You should get them all day long once you practice them. Alright, now just another little soft screw shot to finish that frame off. Don't go anywhere, as I said guys, there's lots more. Alright, so enjoy it. Alright, what do we got here? This is a tricky layout, even though the balls look easy. It's just the starting shot. Now, you got to use your brains here. I try and pot the yellow off the red, because it's a big pocket. That'll get me cue ball out away off the cushion. So if you try to pot that just straight down the cushion, you're going to land on the cushion sort of. So I try to pot this off the red and land there. So I'm on that yellow into this pocket, which will lead down lower to pot the other yellow near the cue ball, and then you can do pretty much whatever way you want. So play this one nice and soft off the red. Okay, went a little bit too far, but still okay. I've got to play like a stunned screw shot here. Sort of punch this shot in, and out you come, and you're still over there. Alright, now this shot, I go to play this a little bit top spin, left hand side. Alright, a little bit below top spin. Got a bad contact there. I didn't get the right amount of side on the cue ball, but I've landed tricky. So what can you do in this situation? Now the only thing I can see is you go across the table, and if you roll it in dead weight, you have a choice of 3 yellows. So it's the only shot. You can't really go for anything other than the shot that I'm about to play. Alright, so all you have to do is pot this ball. So it's just a matter of finding your angle and just rolling this shot in dead weight, and you have a choice of yellows. Alright, so now they all link. It's just play a little soft screw shot here just to get over just a little bit. Now another screw shot off the side cushion. I've under hit that. That was a really bad shot. So this frame, things went a little bit haywire, but hey, I'm showing it just for something there. I tried to just flick the black there and just get it to go to the side. I went way over. Test of cueing here. Alright, these shots stay still on it. Got down, knocked it in. Thought I'd show that frame, even though it wasn't a really good frame, but there you go. I'm not perfect all the time. Alright, here we go. Now another layout. This is a nice layout, except the first ball's a tricky shot. Alright, so reds are no value to me here. Yellows, I've got to pot the yellow. Cue ball's running a little bit. I try to cannon into the red in the middle of the table to try and hold the cue ball. I'm trying to roll it in soft as I can. Caught it thinnish. I wanted to hit it a little bit thicker, keep the cue ball in the right spot, but it's still fine. So I'm going to pot this one and try and cannon that yellow to be on the one into the right pocket. Now I hit this just a tad too soft where I'm not on that bit, but I've got the backup ball, which is the one in the middle pocket. Now I have to play the land over there so I can get on that other one that's near the red. So I play like a stunned screw shot to get over. A little bit harder would have been perfect. Now I'm on a real tricky angle here, and I really try, probably a silly shot. I tried to play a stun run through with left hand side, and I wanted to come down that side of the table, but not like that. Alright, so now I've killed a red. So I need to play a really good shot here. I have to pot this yellow, go off the back cushion, touch the side, come down and cannon the red. Okay, so top spin, left hand side, cue it sweep. Couldn't have been any sweeter than this. Boom, shakalaka. Right, smack that. That was perfect. Absolute brilliant shot. Now all I have to do is screw straight back off the side cushion and back out to the open. And I've got a nice easy drop in shot to be onto the black. Please like, subscribe to the channel, guys, as I said, and I'll show you lots more content like this for you guys to learn. Let me know if you're enjoying it too, guys. Alright, I really appreciate the feedback. Alright, what have we done here off the break? A few balls in off the break. Here we go. Gonna pot this one, try and screw down the table to get back off the side cushion and get onto the yellow into the middle pocket. Alright, that's the one I want to get onto, and then I want to get onto that one. Then I want to leave an angle where I can pot it and come down and cannon the red and be on the yellow. That's the plan. Okay, so come off there, hit that one nice. I actually went just a tad too far. So now I changed my plan. I played a stun and cannon the red now. Didn't cannon it. Things have gone a little bit wrong. But here's a clever shot. Off the cushion with screw. And you can still get back out onto the yellow. Let me know in the comments if you knew about that shot. Now this shot, I just try to drop this in and cannon the red. Just float naturally into it. And I'm on the black. So just knock the black in up the top. That's another frame done. Okay, here we go again. Now, let's have a look at this layout. This one's tricky. The balls are nice except for the beginning. The two reds are awkward. I can only just pot that one. Now that's the problem there, the yellow and the red. So I play a really clever shot here. I pot this red into the corner. I just do a little soft screw right hand side to flick that red just out towards the cushion. And then they're all on, they all link. So if you use your brain sometimes, it's a matter of just not doing too much with the cue ball. Okay, flick that one on nicely, and now they're all on for the taking. Just got to run through and land where the circle was. And now it's just a matter of going the right order. Pot that screw back to there, so you can pot that one into the corner. Okay, and then you can play a stun screw left hand side and land a choice of two reds. So that's the plan. Alright guys, so hope you guys are really liking these videos. Please let me know. Alright, so we play the little stun screw shot, come back. Got that perfect angle now, just to bounce off the side cushion. Playing with just a touch aside. Okay, you don't have to hit this shot hard. Okay, around you come. Just got to play a screw shot, soft screw shot. Just to come down nicely. Now, all I have to do now is just pop that one and play a little soft stun over to that circle, and I want the black into the middle. And that's another frame done and dusted. And she goes. Well, alright, into one more frame. Alright guys, I'm glad you're enjoying this. I've already heard good feedback from these type of videos, so I'm glad you enjoy them. I'll do lots more, so stick around. Alright, so the break there. Again, I've landed tricky here to start with. Got a hampered ball and bridging over, but I'm just going to make sure I pop this ball and get back down near my yellows down here. Didn't want to hit it that hard. I've landed pretty close to my balls here. Now, looking at this layout, I noticed straight away that I can pop the yellow along the cushion and nudge the red and still hold to be on the yellow that's above those two reds. And that way I can get to that yellow that's hampered by that other ball. So you have to look at these situations and just think about it the right way. Just roll it in, kick the red. I'm still on that one. And now, by just nudging this red after I pop this one, I know I'm going to flick off and the cue ball is going to go to the right. Okay, but I know then I'll have perfect angle to play a screw shot to get down and leave myself in that gap. And then I can get to the one above it. So as you'll see, that's where I want to land. When I pop this one up the top, I'm going to play like a screw shot and land there, and I'll land low on the yellow, and then I can pop that one and just bounce up and be on the other one and then pop the black. Okay, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel guys, and if you want to show a bit of appreciation, you can super fund me, and I'll do lots more of these videos. Alright, so stay tuned for the longer content and support what I do. Give it a share, give it a like, and we'll see you in the future when I do lots more. Alright guys, cheers for now, and thanks for watching. Cheers.